Second and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, we got 3. Go. Squeeze. Sponge. No. Shoot.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
That's the way. Check. Hot route. Hot. Woo! You got him. You got him.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Herbert. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Look at me. Go fight.
Back to throw. Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Go team, spell.
On 4th down, Herbert. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Check three, check three, check three. Go on, go on. Sit. You draw Corpus. Hey, get it.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown from 21 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
49's the mic. Watch 49. You must be getting tired. Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Derwin James with a pick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
90 Wolf. Fair.
On 1st down, Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him swing another one.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Williams loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Following following the fumble recovery. Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run on first down with Jackson, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 35-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Jackson. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
61, matchbox, white.
Hey, check. 3 down. Watch safety creep.
They'll run on first down. Jackson, a strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Recon, 152 fighter.
50's the mark. Down to lose one. Watch out. Shoot.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson, and he'll take this one down near the 15. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw. Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Rosas puts this one through. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
This will be taken very short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Mahomes now on first down. Going for the deep ball. And And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Charger drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the carry, it's Jackson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Allen, the intended receiver. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Looking to throw. Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Off the play fake. Herbert. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Herbert. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On first down, it's Jackson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They come out here in the eye.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Squeeze. Yo, your defense.
And they'll turn their power game to try to get in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
We taking wins home. Check 50. Check 50. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hey, rip it.
Pick the edge. Go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
15.
49.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Sunday.
49's the mic. I want that. Give me that ball, defense.
Hey, 57.
Give me that ball, defense. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Hold on. Army. 49.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He sets to fire. He's got a man. Complete. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On second down, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On third and long, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Butker on for the PAT. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. So that one will be accepted.
We got this.
Chargers in good field position to start out. First and 10 at the 40.
Look at me. Go.
Toss play to Jackson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line.
Greystone, travel. Rock it. Bang, bang. Shoot.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
8 read. Watch the twist. Go. Jumping.
On second down, it's Jackson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down, Los Angeles.
60 or. Leo. Switch.
They'll run on first down. It's Vaughn. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a third down, but they are in field goal range already.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check, 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 check.
On third down, this is Jackson. And some room to work. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chargers 38, Chiefs 31. Albert Rosa sets the kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
Mahomes to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Joey Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. Mahomes out to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down. Being chased out left. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
49 to Mike. Watch 49.
Yellow.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Focus defense.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Rolling to his right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes Takes it inside the 40.
24 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
And our Kansas City Chiefs.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Where's 52? Watch 52. Try 7. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.